What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on the GSX. We are going to be doing the camshafts. As you see, got the valve cover back off. You probably saw that in the last video. We're going to be installing some Brian Crowler BC cams. Went mild. See, 272s and 268s, I believe. So yeah, today's video is going to be about swapping those out. While we're in there, I'm going to go ahead and pull the lifters out because I did develop a tick after my last race of the season last year. I'm going to pull those out, clean them, bleed them, throw them back in while we got everything else out. Also got to do the head studs, so we'll do that while everything's apart in here as well. A lot of this will probably be just time lapse because I'm gonna have to be two hands on. Kyle's not here at the moment to help. He might be here later. He's at work at the moment. I had the day off, so you might see him pop in and out a little later in the video, but for now it's just me. So yeah, sit tight, enjoy. If you have any questions, make sure to comment. Alright, so real quick, I do want to add that I'm trying to do these cams without having to do the timing. So I have the timing belt zip tied onto the cam gears. I have the cam gear locker in place there. I also did go ahead and loosen most of this stuff already before I started recording. So most of the hard stuff is done already. This might work, might not. I might end up having to do timing. Trying not to. We'll see. Alright y'all, so the exhaust side cam, rockers, lifters are all out. Got them all neatly stacked back here. It is important to keep your cam caps in order. So those are all back here. I got them all in order just because I'm kind of anal that way. The lifters don't need to go back in the same order. Cam obviously is being replaced, so that doesn't matter. So yeah, everything's all back there. That is cam number 1. When I pick this back up, we will most likely be getting the cams back in. So we will see you then. Alright y'all, so I am back here bench bleeding the lifters. I've done 6 out of the 8 that we have out so far. Fairly simple process. Take the lifter, put it in the vise. I don't have a soft grip vise, so I got microfiber towel in here, doubled up, make it nice and soft so I don't damage anything. So you want to slip that in there, just like that. tighten it up. And I'm putting the hole up top so that I can see what's coming out. Don't have to. I did one of them with the hole facing down, and I couldn't see how much was coming out. Made it difficult to tell if it was fully bled or not. So I'm going hole up. So we got it in there. It is loosely in there right now, and then we're just going to pump it shut. This would be a lot easier if my vise was bolted to the table, but it's not. So work with me here. I don't have a good bench to bolt it down to yet, so I haven't. Although this is making me feel like I need to. But that's beside the point. It's not bolted down. I have to kind of hold it. So let's get this going. Just going to squeeze the life out of it, basically. I'm going to start pumping oil out. So that one actually went down pretty easy. Not too much came out of there. It is all the way down. So I'll go back up. Retract a little bit. I'll do it again. There's more coming out this time. Big log. So I don't know if you can see all this or not. The big glob just came out of there. Clean that up. Make sure we're all the way tight. And we'll do it again. So we're going to loosen it all the way up. And tighten it back down. You basically do this until nothing comes out. I'm bleeding all these before I throw them in the cleaner. They recommend putting them in diesel fuel or kerosene to clean them. I don't have either of those on hand, so I'm just going to fill up a little cup with some acetone and let them soak in that for a couple hours. And then I'll get a little cup of oil and we will refill them, throw them back in. Fully compressed. I'm just going to let all that leak up out of there. I'll probably loosen it, tighten it one more time after it finally stops coming out of there, just to make sure. But it is dumping a bunch this time, so wait a couple more seconds. This is a dirty job, just so y'all know. You're gonna have oil everywhere. My stupid ass wore a decent pair of pants out here. Pants are not covered in oil. So don't do that unless you're willing to destroy the pants in the process. Okay, loosen it up one last time. Fully retract it. And pump it up one more time. See if there's anything left. You can tell you're getting close when it starts compressing really easy, just for before and after purpose. This one I haven't done yet. This is the 8th one, so it's the last one on the exhaust side. Stiff as a rock. Can't compress that at all. Once you're done with them, you just bounce them in and out nice and easy. So that's what we're going for here. And it doesn't look like anything came out that time. Well, a little bit just did. Just the last little bit there. So that's it for that one. Let's see. Goes up nice and easy now. everything's in good shape. So I got one left to do. And then I gotta stick them in the acetone. I'm gonna stick them in acetone for about 3 hours. I'll probably let y'all sit here and watch that, just because I don't like y'all anyway. Just kidding. I'm not gonna show any of that. You just have to trust and believe that I'm gonna do it. Which I am. Because I care. I want to get this thing running perfect. Have some fun. Still waiting on my manifold to come. If you watch any of the previous videos, you know I ordered a Morrison Fab custom exhaust manifold back in February.
I'll be right back. You're not dying.
And it hasn't come yet. Right now it is June 18th. I don't have it yet. So
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the camera.
Oh. Hi, people.
What do you want?
I just come to see what you're doing.
I'm working.
I'm gonna start dinner.
Okay.
I didn't know you had the camera rolling. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Delete all that.
No.
Huh?
No.
Yeah.
Anyway, still waiting on that manifold to come. It's really
I didn't know he was
going to be the last thing I need. Everything else, parts-wise, is here. I just have to actually do the stuff, which, as you can see now, I'm doing. And we'll reassemble, get everything ready to go. I do have the black manifold that you saw earlier in the video that I could run, but it's not going to flow as well. It's not going to make the power I'm looking to make. We'll see how much longer this Morrison Fab manifold takes to get here. No matter how long I wait, I know it's going to be worth it. It's going to be beautiful. They do good work over there. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait for y'all to see it. So with that said, I'm going to time lapse the rest of this. And we'll catch up with you when we're putting everything back in. So I am installing the intake cam right now. Exhaust cam, as you can see, is already in. So I'm just going to finish up putting the intake cam. Our cam job is done. Didn't have to do timing, hopefully, still. The intake cam does have a camshaft sensor, so I got to put back in there. And then technically the cam job's done, but we are going to do the ARP head studs today as well. Once that's done, we'll be able to seal the head up and not have to worry about any more head work. So, hang tight, watch this quick little montage as I finish this up, and we'll see you in a minute. Y'all, I apologize, but the battery died, so you did miss a little bit before I noticed the battery died. Did get this cam gear back on, so that is on, and then I tightened these up a little bit. I haven't torqued them yet, so I got to do the cam position sensor. For the sake of getting this video up for you guys in the morning, it is Friday night now. I'm not going to do the head studs on camera. I'm going to go ahead and knock them out though. If you have any questions about that, feel free to drop a comment and ask. But for right now, for the video that's going up in the morning, just going to finish up getting these cams in, and that'll be the end of this video. Right here we have our cam position sensor clocker thing. There's a good chance I'm going to get this 180 out, but if we have any issues, I'll know it's 180 out, and I'll flip it back around. It's not too hard to do. It goes right into here. Just gotta find where the notch is. Slide in. There we go. So that's slid in there. And there's a bolt, 10mm bolt right here. It's going to go inside there. Switch it to 10 mil. Turn that away. Sorry if I got up close and personal here. You guys are sitting on the toolbox. Make sure you keep that washer on there. Go right in there. Find the hole. Is it 12? Yes, 12. Sure. 10 mil on the outside bolts, 12 mil in here. I haven't found a torque spec for this yet. It may look a little harder in a little bit here, but for now I'm just going to do good and tight. If I find a torque spec for it later, I'll come back to it. Torque it down. It's nice and tight there. And then we got the cam cover here, powder coated wrinkle black. These are the 10 mils. So I'm going to need to use a ratcheting wrench to finish those up. For the sake of the video, I'm just going to leave that like that for now. And I'll do that off camera. Can't exactly get a torque wrench back here to this cam gear bolt. The spec is 58 foot-pounds. So it's going to be that good. I'm using a belt tool, 17 belt tool, to actually get back there because there's no room. So get that. Go grab right there. And the torque specs for the cam caps are between 14 and 15 foot-pounds. I'm using a deep well, so we're going with 16 on this. How do you turn it on? There we go. So it's already preset to 16. And there's a sequence, so you go this one first. I should tighten that up a little more, I guess. So 16. Right there. And the next one after this one is going to be this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And the one close to the cam gear will be last. So now we'll go to this one. They are all loose, so you're going to have to work with me on that. Okay. 16. And the last one, way back in here. And that is all of those. So we got all of our lifters bled, new cams in, we got 268 intake, 272 exhaust. I did replace a little half moon right there. We got it all done without having to do timing. I'm not gonna lie, I was ready to have to do timing on this, and I'm so glad we ended up not having to. So that's gonna be the end of the video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions on anything. And make sure you like the video. We are still doing weekly uploads, so Saturdays at 10. And now I'm going to finish putting the cam angle sensor cat bag on and cut all our zip ties and get our cam gear holder out of there, get that motor mount back in, and be done with the cam job. So hope you enjoyed the content. Like I said, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. See you next week.